Hey guys, so in today's episode we fight a tremendous capital to capital ship battle and it's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I worked really hard on it. Check out this mod highlight that I want to talk about more about this mod in the future, but right now I'm just going to show it to you in the intro. It adds a whole bunch more stuff to the game. It looks really cool. Check it out yourself. There'll be a link in the description. I might make a mod review on it in the future. At the end of this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I'm going to have to go back to work here in another few days, and generally the future of the channel and what you can do to help me, and generally thoughts on what we should do together. All right, on to the episode. Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of Save Our Ships 2.3. So, I have to name those two people, and one of them is going to be named Captain Corgi because I forgot about him, and the other guy I'll have to pick out from the comments, but I'm going to worry about that later because something interesting happened. If we go over to the bridge, we can see we can attack a mechanoid mega ring. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, and I have no idea what to expect. I wish I could load these SM72, SM71 mechs, but I can't. So we're just going to load yellow team, and honestly, I think I might bring cyan team onto this one as well, because we can make, if this thing is big, we might want a tornado. And I think one of the cyan team members has a tornado. It's called a mega ring, so I'm assuming it's got good reason for being called a mega ring. I'm going to get everyone loaded up, ready to take off in the shuttle, and then we'll start the battle. I'll see you guys in a minute. So I'll have to worry about breaking all this steel down after this mission. This could be a tough one, I'm not too sure. I'm also starting to have a little bit of game stutters in game. You might notice that periodically. I'm trying to optimize my game as much as I can, but at this late stage of Rimworld, this is just something we might have to be starting to accept as the current state of the game. If I run faster, I get more frame drops. Not much more to talk about. This is just late game Rimworld here, guys. It does this. It sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, they're all loaded up, so let's engage in battle. Alright, close your eyes. It's scary, but it's not terrifying. Okay, well, okay, it's pretty scary. Alright, so let's do weapons count. So, alright, math, 8 plus another 8, so 16 plus 16 plus another 2 8s on the side. So 16 plus 16 plus 16 equals 48. I got it. Okay, I think I got it. 48 weapons. Pretty scary. But, I mean, where do we think the ship core is? I think the bridge is going to be here. Or here, or here, or here, honestly. And they also have exterior turrets. But their exterior turrets are pretty lackluster, if I can be completely honest. Like, if we land here, we're only exposing ourselves to one turret fire. We can even land within a minimum range. I think what we do... I think here's the plan. Okay, hold on. I forgot the power on our defenses. Can you please do that for me? Like, liquidy split? I forgot. Do this every time. Hopefully we won't take that much direct fire. I'm also going to restrict everyone to make sure that they are inside for this fight, because this fight could be pretty real. And I don't want people outside accidentally eating railgun rounds. That would not make me happy. I mean, if we take a hull breach and people start dying, yeah, that sucks. But if somebody goes outside and just dies for no reason, that really sucks. Alright, so where can we land? We can't land in the interior. So we have to land here or here. Those are the two weak points. We're not going to land behind the thrusters. That's silly. We could just target the front and storm the rear. And that way we can eliminate as many guns as fast as possible, which I think is actually a really good idea. So we'll storm the rear. We'll target the front whenever these weapons can fire. We'll also deaden the water. We have no mobility, we have no gas. And these plasma cannons are only going to fire at medium range. So it's actually be pretty beneficial for us if they stay at long range, because then they'll, majority of their ornaments won't be able to engage us. They only have a handful of railguns here. I see 6 here, and then there's a few more, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they do have quite a few railguns. There's 2 more, 12, but overall, you know, we're primary railguns, so it's better if we stay at long range. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, so you've already been launched, and we have to just wait for you to flick the switch. Wilson? Run fast. Run fit, quick. May your legs take you quickly to your destination. Oh, they're firing at us. Okay, the shields are totally not on, nor are they going to be on in time. We're going to eat a volley. Oh, it's all around us. Okay, hold on. The crew has landed. They've taken out the turret close to them, and we're just going to break into this wall and just start ruining everyone's day. Let's move the ship a clear distance away. Over there. Okay, and let's watch for damage. It looks like the armor is going to take most of it. We have the shield starting to blink on. Okay, I thought scared there was somebody dead, but it looks like it's okay. Something's cooking off. Oh, one of the turrets. Okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Alright, let's start breaking down some of the weapons. Alright, pile in. Thankfully, these don't go secondary. And just take all of it out. And the other one too. And everyone pile in and we'll breach the main center. We're primarily targeting here, but we're going to have to work through their shields just like they have to work through our shields. Our shields are still blinking on. It's taking time. Our power is slowly coming on. We're still missing this shield over here. It's all good. Just going to take a minute or two. Hopefully this one will blink on as well pretty soon. We don't have much in the way of heat sinks. So actually we don't have many heat sinks, believe it or not. 60 is not a lot compared to like a lot of the capital ships we might be facing in this mod. Alright, we've breached. I'm looking for enemy mechanoids, because this is a mechanoid ship. They might all be in the interior components. So let's just storm inside this area, and we'll take out as many weapon compartments as we can. Okay, they're just opening fire on weapons, so I'm fine with that. That's good job, you guys. You guys want to break down the closer ones of your melee weapons? Alright, we lost the rear shield. I don't know how. It might have never been blinked on. Oh, it's bet you it's not connected to the heat sinks. Let's take a quick look. Thermal connection. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, well, live and learn. Nothing important back there. Oh, okay, we're in laser range. Alright, I'll meet you at lasers with lasers of my own. Point defense off. Open fire. Front. Okay, they're firing lasers at us. Okay, look at our heat rise. We want to watch the heat here. It's not pretty. We're firing back of our lasers, though. What are our lasers doing? We're lasering them. Alright. Focusing on the boarding party. Boarding party is still dismantling weapons. That's fine. We're reducing the weapon quantity. We busted through the shields. Yes! Okay, we're through the shields. Our shields are half. And well, the heat sinks are probably having a really bad time, if I'm completely honest. Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. We're going... This is all okay. This is everything, though really close to us now. Everything is still okay. Alright, we got an area revealed. That was us breaking into this area, so we'll just let the main weapons continue firing now. Alright, so I want the melee team to continue to break down these doors. You guys are going to continue to clear this out. I'll take Cyan team with you. Actually, okay, so weapons team, Dominic, go right. Harper, weapons team, not Ghostbird, go left. Ghostbird, join them in the breach. Toby, why don't you join them too? And we'll see what these guys can accomplish. Everyone else is going to try to target weapon systems. We'll have Dominic go right with his team to eliminate weapons teams, weapon emplacements on the right. We'll have Harper run left with his team to eliminate weapon emplacements on the left. The shields are almost overheating. We'll have to shut down here in a few moments. So the more weapons we take down, the better before we have to shut down our shields. And we're also landing volleys in the front of their ship, which is destroying a few of the north weapons, which is working out for us. I think we have the upper hand here. Alright, we've breached here, and we have a bunch of cryosleep caskets. No command and control center yet, so let's just keep going. It's probably going to be here, is my hunch is. Could be in one of these side banks, I don't know. So where do we go from here if this is cryosleep caskets? I think we break into two teams and we go left and right. I think that's the right play. Phoenix, you don't have a good... Phoenix, where is your gun, Phoenix? Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, Phoenix. We're just gonna keep the shields on for now. We'll just run at high heat. We don't have to shut them down yet. Let's just not until we absolutely have to. We might have to retarget our weapon systems because we've actually destroyed what we were targeting. So let's target here. And the lasers, we will also just continue firing deep into the ship. Alright, you three, break down that door on the right. You three, break down the door on the left. Right, and then left. Alright, they're firing plasma volleys at us. That's fine. Computer overheating. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but let's take this plasma volley on the chin. Okay, has it arrived yet? Okay, I think we've taken the plasma volley on the chin. They're actually literally running from us right now, which is terrifying because we're currently on this thing. We can see they're at the halfway mark. They were previously close range. Now they're running for their lives. So let's target their engines, and honestly, let's get you guys over here to try to help take out their engines as well. Because if they run with you guys on the ship, I don't know what happens to you. I'm terrified that you guys will just vanish if they try to escape while we have boarding crews. Okay, reactor room. What's this one? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Toby, you want to give him a hand? You guys want to run over there? Okay, reactor room. That makes sense. Ghostbird, go with them. Okay, you guys are targeting weapon systems. Target the engines. And you guys back up a bit. I don't want you to kind of be that close to potential weapons fire. And you are also targeting engines. Phoenix, do not get that close to the engines. That is not smart. Big dumb. Big dumb. Alright, breakthrough. Sorry for so much moving around. There's just so much stuff going on. Breakthrough here, breakthrough there. Okay. We shut down our shields, right? Yeah, we're powered down. But that's fine because we've pretty much neutered most of the enemy's weapons. They still have a weapon array up north here, but we've essentially cut their weapons in half. Any weapon below this part of the ship is either powered down or disabled. Also, you can probably just land, dude. Alright, that is now eliminated. You guys push up and continue eliminating these weapon banks. And you guys continue taking out the engines. That's still very important. And something I should probably direct all of our railguns to fire at is these engines. Alright, last one. They're getting close to the blue line. They can escape when they reach it, so this is still really tight. They're very close to actually escaping. You guys moving in the next room. Alright, they're now dead in the water. Oh, okay. Primary weapons, new target, enemy weapon banks. Our heat sinks are going crazy. Alright, so we have a non-combat area. We're going to now make that non-combat area part of the heat sinks because everyone that's left on the ship, for the most part, except the green team, they should probably be going in there to help put these fires out. They're also cooling off? Right, yes, they are on cool off. So it is not burning hot in there, but they have caught fire. So hopefully we can get some teams in there to address those fires. Okay! Move away from where our weapons are firing! Do not shoot at Kenny! Just chilled back there. You guys are fine. The weapons are now targeting north, so they shouldn't happen again. Quote. You guys broke a floor tile because I misclicked. I'm proud of everyone here, by the way. You're doing great. Alright, there's the ship computer. Alright. Oh, we found it. It was exactly where I thought it was. Alright, so we're gonna just power the weapons down, honestly. Like, we're about to kill the ship here. Just both teams, rush that, take it out. You guys still have to go through your door. Try to get you through your door as quick as you can. Alright, we won. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we didn't take any real damage. We took some bangs in the rear. We took some rounds on the sides. We took some rounds on the front, but no real damage. And that's because we were quick. If we didn't have the boarding team, we probably would have still won. Well, actually, they would have got away. They would have probably got away without the boarding team. All right, everyone, at ease. Oh, all right. So, what do we do with these cryo caskets? I mean, they're full of people. Don't know what we should do with them. If I salvage this, there's going to be more salvage here than I have salvage bays, which blows my mind. So I need to actually ponder over how to disassemble this. We might take a few loads with heavy cargo shuttles, which I don't think is the worst idea. Well, for the moment, let's just start hauling stuff over here. Just everything that's lying around for the moment. How are you guys doing for battery power? Because that's going to be how long... Okay, you guys are actually almost out of juice. Let's just take you guys home. You guys all need a recharge. I still haven't been able to give them an upgraded battery cell. That's still something it's on the back burner, honestly. I haven't even been thinking about it. I want to give them all... Because right now they all have hydraulic frames, which increase their carrying capacity. They all have soldier upgrades, which increase their... basically everything related to soldier, and they all have this wiring upgrade, which increases their learning factor. I want to give them, high power legs, high power arms, and more things. And one of the things that I want to give them is an upgraded battery pack, so they can go out for longer durations. Because right now they only have so much energy, unless where they have to stop to have a meal and stuff. Oh man. How long have I been recording? 17 minutes? Okay, yeah, let's just spend a few minutes to break this ship down. Green team, you're going to be up next. You're going to be the salvage team. We're going to send green team in, and they're just going to haul stuff into one area, and we're going to ferry it back to the ship. Alright. Once again, not much damage. We lost a few... Actually, I don't even think there were turrets in these spots yet. I know we lost 4 turrets up here, which sucks, but it's fine. And these turrets are all fine, too. And we powered down the front weapons bay. All right. Whew, that was exciting. That was a lot more exciting than I was expecting. We won, Ship AI. A victory for the team. Now is a mechanoid mega ring. Now, you guys may be expecting, this is going to be an amazing slag apocalypse, but here's the thing now. I probably won't be able to take most of the slag from this ship, because it's mostly going to provide me with steel and other stuff, which is going to be more useful. And I will, rather than taking the slag, I'm going to take the steel and plasteel and other stuff. Good job, Harper. Especially good job, Oscar. Oscar was the one with his team that rushed it. Dominic also did a good job on the right side. Harper and Dominic did very good jobs to taking out the weapon stationary. Oh god, words are hard. Taking out the... I'm dumb. Taking out the stationary static weapons. Alright. I don't even know why you guys watch me. I have no clue why anyone watches my channel. I'm really dumb. Alright, salvage team. Start doing salvagey stuff. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with these people. I mean, we could try to grab them, but we don't have a prisoner bay yet. I mean, I'll open the pods and see what's inside them at the very least. If I wanted these people, I'd build some beds here, I'd build a door, I'd build some prison beds, I'd move the ship in beside it, I'd open them, I'd take them prisoners, and then I'd haul them off to the ship. But I don't have space for them. I don't have a place for them. That's the thing. So I'm thinking we're just going to open these and see what's inside and kill whatever's inside. And if that's my notion, Max, you want to open one of these and see what's inside while everyone's just kind of hanging out? Harper. Oh, we have another Harper. Oh, right. That's somebody's name I'm supposed to rename. You are now Dun 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 dun. Captain Corgi. There we go. We now have Captain Corgi as part of the team. Hurrah! Everyone celebrate for Captain Corgi. Oh, we have a cat girl with a log. Alright, well. I just feel bad. Like, I just want to save them. I want to help. Because cat girls. But I can't because... Okay, it's an android. I don't care that much about it. But this actually begs the question. Can I just find anything in these pods? Like, what if I find a tier 5 android? Like, what else can we find inside these pods? Okay, that's just a person. You don't have to shoot those, Mario. Those are disabled. Like, go do something else, man. Fine. You do whatever you want, man. Alright, I've lost interest in these. You guys find some stuff to haul. You doing the hauling? Good, good. Just haul stuff. I think there was supposed to be a mechanoid crew in this ship. Just call it a gut feeling. I know I've done some work with the ship creation tool, and I know you can actually place down mechanoid spawn icons, and this is a mechanoid mega ring. Maybe it's tended to just be an automated AI killing machine, which makes a degree of sense. That sounds like something the mechanoids would do. They would just send out rogue AI-controlled ships to patrol the stars and ruin people's lives. That's totally something the mechanoids would do. But I feel like there should have been mechanoid crew. But I might be wrong. I don't know. I bet you it's just heat exchangers in these little side rooms. Just, I'm gonna get Sean to bust down one of these rooms. Actually, Max, do you have a sword or anything on you? No, Max needs a secondary weapon. I'll have to give Max a secondary weapon. I haven't really given Green Team much attention with their equipment. I need to go through all their equipment and make sure they're carrying stuff that I want them to be carrying. But let's just take a peek in here. Alright, just heat exchangers. That's kind of what I thought would be in there. Alright, how many heat exchangers did this ship have? Okay, so there's 15 in here, and so there's another room, you know, it's mirrored obviously, so there's another room on the left of another 15, so we can safely say they had more than 66, no, more than 76. There's probably about 80 in here, and then we busted up the place and broke a couple. That's quite a bit. I mean, we still took down those shields in a pretty timely manner, if I can be completely honest. So the lasers probably did most of the work, honestly. We need more heat sinks. It's really what we need if I ship. It's more heat sinks. You know what? We've got a lot of stuff here, actually. I'm just going to make the one trip and call this good enough. 70 advanced components just from the stuff lying around. We'll grab the rest of it with the salvage bays. It's fine. I don't want to deconstruct everything and ferry stuff back and forth. A lot of the walls and floor. Can we actually break down the floor? I'm curious. I never tried. Okay, we can actually break down the floor. What's the floor worth, George? Tell us what the floor is worth, George. Floor is worth nothing. Okay, what about the floor under the floor? Because there's 2 layers of floor in this game, guys. There's the tile above, and then there's the ship floor. The ship floor is worth nothing. The ship floor cannot be removed. Alright, now we know. So, we also can't deconstruct the walls, we can't deconstruct the armor, we can't deconstruct the heat sinks, we can't deconstruct any of this, really. We have to salvage the rest of it. So, that's fine. We picked up the stuff lying on the ground, that's really all we can do. Good job, you guys. You contributed. You helped. You were the second wave, if you would. The cleanup team. Robert! I just thank you. Thank you. Alright, everyone go home. Good job. Welcome to the team, Captain Corgi. Hope you enjoy it. Oh god, still so much slag. Alright, so we're just kicking on the slag cleaning operation, guys. This is picking up right off from last episode, where I haven't even had the time to smelt down the slag, so... We're at 616, and I'm gonna wager we're gonna have a bit more by the time we salvage this mechanoid mega ring. But we can't salvage the ship until our ship returns. We can see our ship's in transit here in the world map. It's returning to our ship here on the left, which is this blue icon, and the enemy ship was here on the right. Once our ship has returned, then we are allowed to salvage it. We just have to wait for it to actually return. I actually want to have a semi-serious talk with you guys about the channel at some point. I'm also going to make an announcement video down the line. But basically, I'm going to have to go back to work here soon. And I won't be able to put in as much time and effort into making videos for you guys. That's just a fact. Like, people need jobs to live. Like, I need money as an income. It's pretty important. Salvage enemy ship. And let's pick through what they have. Let me just do this. Get this started first. Advanced components, yes. 6,000 plasteel. Ship salvage, yes. Halfway through our mass. There is potentially 2,000 slag. I'll take the silver, I'll take the gold. I don't really care about the personal shuttles, honestly. Persona core, yes. I would like one of those. Plasteel, yes. Uranium, steel, yes. Alright, so... You know what? It's actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe we get more advanced components if we went around and shot every turret. Maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, the salvage here is okay, but I feel like we should have gotten more, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But, I mean, there weren't mechanoids inside or anything. It's just a lot of empty space, if I'm completely honest. The ship reactors might have been worth something if I broke them down. I don't know. Either way, that's pretty much the salvage. Let's just accept this. Oh god. All right. You guys like the ship's salvage covering the base, right? Because it's back. It's back with a vengeance. I can't even select all of this. I have no idea how much salvage. Oh, let me go through this menu. Maybe it says how much slag I have on screen somewhere in this menu. No, it doesn't. It tells me I have 5,000 uranium cells, though. No slag here, though. Damn. So, 200. Let me just set this to haul. That seems about right. Another 200. 400. I'm just gonna... that's another 200. So, 600. 800. 900. Come on. I don't want to select that half. I want to select only what's on my screen. Why are you selecting a little bit? Oh, it's selecting from the storage crate. Okay, not including the storage crate. That's a 500 by itself. So, 600, 800, 1,000. 1,200. 1,400. And a little bit. So, 1,500. Plus 500 from here. So, we're looking at 2,100 slag on my ship at this time. So dumb. Like, a lot of people have been suggesting that I get a slag stack mod. It's a great idea, but it's not funny. This is really funny. Alright guys, this seems like a great time to call episode here. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you liked what you watched here today, leave a like and support the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, and stay safe out there. And I'm pretty serious about that channel discussion video. I'm going to be having to go back to work, and I will continue uploading videos when I do go back to work. It's just my content will not be as high quality. I won't have time to put over text over people's names. I won't have time to give them personality or, you know, bring more life into the videos. I'm considering starting like not a Patreon because they take too much money, but I'm looking at Subscribestar, which is like a Patreon competitor from what I understand. They pay out a bit more of what you pay to them towards me directly, so they take a smaller cut. And essentially what I'm going to be asking, I'd like to like make a little pitch saying like, if I make so much money, I'd happily work it so many hours a week. Basically, I want to have like, this is how much I'm currently making a month, this is how much I'm paid per hour, and once I make $15 an hour, you know, or some amount that seems reasonable, I will quit my job and work on this full time. That's the whole goal. Like, my dream is to do this job full time. Just make content for you guys, edit it up really nicely, and put music in, give the characters personality, just make a really high quality gaming video for you guys to enjoy. That's my dream job. Dream job right there. I'd love to have it because, I get to do my own hours. I get to work 12-hour days if I want. Then I get to take a holiday. It'd be really nice. I'd really enjoy it. I'm a plumber right now, so, I haul pipe all day. I clean toilets and I haul pipe all day. It pays well. It's not a great job, but it pays well. All right, I'll call the video there. I'm done with my rant. I want to get some opinions on this because I'm thinking about it, and I want you guys to know if you think it's a good idea or a bad idea, or if you think you'd support me, if you think I'd do well. I'm also, at the very least, thinking of setting it up so you guys can just buy me a pizza if you want, or, buy me a coffee, stuff like that. Even just small things. It sounds like a good idea. But the end goal would be to try to do this as my full-time job. And I think pitching it as once I make so much money a month, I'm now making $6 an hour, if I work 40 hours a week, or $7 an hour if I do a 40-hour week, and stuff like that. I think that'd be a good pitch. That way I can kind of get a community to fund my hourly wage editing content. I wouldn't want to charge people for me playing video games, but I spend, per video, I'd say I spend 4 or 5 hours in editing. It varies depending on if I've already found music. It depends if I need to adjust scenes. It depends if I need to redo voice lines. It depends if I need to recut scenes. Sometimes when I'm doing a scene with Darth Alpha, I'm just really bad at controlling the camera, and I'm doing this all the time. And then I have two options. I can either re-record the scene, so go back in, set it back up, and then re-record it with better camera movements, or I can just have a real horrible time keyframing the text as I move the camera around, and just the text is flying all over the place with the camera. Either way, I'm done my rant. I wanted to talk to you about this a little bit, so thank you for staying after the video and hearing my rant. All right, thanks for listening. I've already said goodbye, so I guess that's it. Have a good one.